How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into Stock Essentials. Today we're going to be going over our weekly watch list. There's a ton of hot stocks that you guys should be watching. It's going to be a pretty volatile week. So first we're going to get started with the earnings. Not too many companies are reporting earnings this week, but we have two on our radar, which is going to be Oracle, which reports its earnings Tuesday, June 15th after the market closes, as well as Adobe, which has earnings Thursday after the market closes. So these are two pretty big software companies. We're going to be pretty bullish. Software companies, technology has done very well during these times. And Oracle, they are the creators of Java. They have the Oracle databases. And overall, Oracle is just a pretty big software company. And I think that earnings will do pretty well for them. They also pay out a dividend of 1.25%. So if you are looking for a new long-term stock, Oracle could be a great stock to choose. And as we can see here, earnings has been steadily increasing, and they are anticipating an even increased estimated earnings per share for this quarter, as we can see here. So I think that Oracle will do pretty well, and if you are bullish on Oracle, I think it can be a pretty good buy. As we can see, the charts, it's been steadily increasing, so it definitely is a great stock to keep on your radar. The next stock is going to be Adobe. As you mentioned, it's going to be reporting earnings Thursday after the market closes, and Adobe is a huge software company. They make a ton of great products. They have dozens and dozens of Adobe software products. The most popular ones being Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects. Very recognizable, popular software that a lot of people use. And Adobe, I think we're pretty bullish on Adobe. It's always done pretty well, and they gained a lot of new customers during the pandemic when everyone's staying at home and doing a lot of productivity activities. As you can see, Adobe has been doing pretty well overall ever since, and I expect Adobe to do pretty well going forward. So Adobe, we're pretty bullish on this for the earnings. Next, we're going to have Altria, which is a tobacco company, and it's also turning into a cannabis company. So that's what they're trying to transition to, and there's a lot of unusual activity going on with the MO. We're very bullish. Tons of calls have been bought for this stock, so there's a huge bullish flow. As you can see, the call to put ratio, it's pretty much all calls. Someone's anticipating something by placing tons of buy orders for the calls. As you can see here, it's nothing but calls, and this all happened last Friday, which I thought was very interesting, and it could be predicting a huge bullish movement for this stock. And we're going to check out, if you want to play options on it, what everyone is buying is the 47.5 strike, expiring December 17, 2021. So it's half a year out. So they don't know when this stock is going to pop, but they're anticipating somewhere before the end of 2021 that there's going to be a huge bullish movement, and we can see this through the huge bets on this stock options. So that's MO. The next stock is going to be ORPH, Orphazyme, and this one's been pretty volatile. Last Thursday, it was up almost 1,400% at its peak, and now it's down 55% for last Friday. So it's pretty volatile stock. There's not really too much explanation for this huge movement, but we do have it on our radar because June 17th, there is going to be an FDA extended review for the company's arimoclomo treatment on June 17th, and a lot of investors are anticipating this event, and it could indicate a huge price movement, either up or down. Not many people are sure, but right now would be a pretty low price point to get into. It's down 55% on Friday. So if you want to buy the dip, this could be the dip to buy in anticipation for June 17th's FDA review. And then we have, for the last stock, is going to be AMC. And AMC, as if you watched my previous videos, we were anticipating or watching it to close over $40 per share last Friday, because for the options chain, the biggest open interest was actually for the $40 calls expiring June 11th. So a lot of these calls are going to be exercised, and a lot of shares will have to be bought in order to cover the short calls positions that a lot of these institutions and market makers wrote. So AMC, we're anticipating a huge gamma squeeze this week. So I will be pretty bullish on this stock as well. I may buy some calls. I may buy some shares. But we can see AMC absolutely fly due to this gamma squeeze, which could in turn cause a short squeeze, as short interest is pretty high for the stock still, and hedge funds have not yet covered the short positions on their shares. So AMC, definitely keep your eye on this stock. It's going to be a pretty volatile week for this company in particular. So that's about it. 5 stocks for you guys. Nothing too crazy, but you definitely want to watch out, because these stocks are going to be very volatile, and it's going to be very risky. So don't put in any money that you're not willing to lose, just in case the trade goes south, because we don't know exactly what's going to happen with these stocks. But yeah, it could either shoot up really high or tank and completely destroy your position. So keep that in mind and try and put a small amount of money that you're willing to risk. But that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment down below what type of videos you want to see, and of course subscribe if you're new here to the channel. It helps out a lot. Thanks for watching.